It's an exciting time for women's sports in Madison, from the addition of the professional women's volleyball team to the collegiate softball team to the UW women winning the hockey national championship. There's a lot to celebrate and enjoy. And back with us today is BRAVA magazine's editorial director Shayna Mace to profile some of the ladies who are really championing women's sports here. So we'll start with Lauren Carlini, of course, of the volleyball world.
Yeah, so viewers may know she's pretty well known. She played at UW from 2013 to 2016 on the women's volleyball team. First player in the program history to be named four-time All-American. So very, very impressive resume. She also helped the U.S. win a silver medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics. So again, internationally known. She's a founding athlete of Love Beat, which stands for League One Volleyball. They have 6 teams around the United States. Madison's first season was the 2024-2025 season. And she's just excited to play professionally here stateside because she did play internationally post-college in Italy, Russia, and Turkey. And so for her, this is kind of a dream come true to be a founding athlete of Love Beat on kind of that front end of bringing that team here.
And I know you've been to a match. Super fun.
Yes, my kids loved it. I would highly recommend it. Very family-friendly event, very girl-empowering event. There's little activities in the lobby, and it's just kind of exciting to see athletes at that level, and you're pretty close at Alliant Energy Center.
Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah. Samantha Rubin oversees the Nightmares. So this is the softball that's come to the Mallards.
Another newish team. So Madison Nightmares is a collegiate women's softball team. Their first season was last season, and so this will be their second one. They're adding a couple more games to their docket. They have some new ticket options, including some suite options, the duck blind that everybody loves. They have some redesigned jerseys this season. She came here in 2021. She's originally from Florida. So she is also the GM of the Mallards, which they're celebrating their 25th anniversary as well this summer. Wow. But she's GM of both teams. And what's cool about her, she was named Softball Executive and Baseball Executive of the Year by the Northwoods League in 2024. Awesome. So pretty accomplished already in her short time here.
What an honor. And we have Jackie Crum. She is an assistant coach for the women's hockey team at UW.
Yeah, so Jackie's been with UW for 16 years under head coach Mark Johnson. But so in that time, in total, UW women's hockey has won 8 national championships. So Jackie's been there for 5 of them.
It's awesome.
So she's awesome. Yeah, so a lot of her job is recruiting. So nationally and internationally, for example, at this shoot, I think the next week she was traveling to Europe to do some recruiting for UW. But she played at UW as well, 2001 to 2005. And so, you know, accomplished herself. Yeah. But what she really enjoys about her job is teaching, you know, she actually thought she was going to be a physical education teacher. So to coach hockey is really a dream for her. And now she talks to her collegiate players, and a lot of them say, I want to coach women's collegiate hockey too. And she says, you can because you see me doing it, right? So
it's awesome to have those role models.
Yes.
Really quickly, because we're just about out of time, but I want to get in the Madison Roller Derby because it's such a fun group, and Sarah Larson is profiled.
Yes, so they've been around 21 years, and they compete at Alliant Energy Center. Something of note that I just want to get in if we don't have time, they do have an Utter Chaos event happening June 14th on Saturday at Alliant. But that is a big event that they hold, and teams from, you know, Minnesota, Illinois, Iowa are coming here to compete with Madison Roller Derby. But Madison Roller Derby really was one of the teams that was on the forefront of roller derby in the United States.
Would be a really fun way to support them and check it out on the 14th, you said.
Yes,
that
June 14th.
Father's Day weekend. Shayna, thanks. If you'd like to check out the current issue, go to bravamagazine.com.